Hey, how you doing? What's up, Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I hope all is well. Let's get into your reading. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Let's see. What does Virgo placements need to know right now? Ten of Swords, the Moon, the King of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles with the Empress poking out. Could involve a Taurus, Libra, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, another Virgo. I'm so hesitant saying this, but I'm still being advised to say it. Hey, Bailey. Hey, Angelica and Simi and Jess and La Unique One. It's like you're coming out of some type of rough time, but you're being advised to keep quiet about it and make people think that you're still enduring this rough cycle. You pretending like you're still in the thick of something helps you see people and situations for what they really are. Because you got the back of the Nine of Pentacles. That's somebody choosing solitude. And someone that possibly feels like they're prey. Or maybe they are prey. Because this card talks about you don't have to go out and be hunted like a hawk. What did they say? A hawk hunts a dove or something like that. Something like that. They want you to pull some type of Jedi mind trick. It's 3 towers here. 3 towers here and 2 moons. All the cards are night settings. Even the Empress is a night setting. So they definitely want you to be secretive and strategic about something, because it's going to show you how a person really feels about you and how much they believe in you and how much they're willing to support you. Hermit mode. No, Sheena, I don't think it's alluding to hermit mode. It's just alluding to playing chess and observing people around you to see their pure intentions when the odds are not in your favor. Now, they could be very well in your favor with the Nine of Pentacles being here, but with the Ten of Swords being here, you just got out of something that was rather restricting, nerve-wracking. It could have been damaging to your funds, your reputation, something. And you want people to think that you're still affected by something for a few reasons. Maybe to see if they'll help you, to see if they'll support you or not. Yeah. You're hiding this Empress status, letting people think whatever it is that they want to think. Maybe you're a wife and everything is falling on you right now, or maybe you're the head of your household and everything falls on you and people vicariously live through you or speculate. You know how people can, talk about everybody's life and know the ins and outs of everyone's life and the problems and the solutions to everyone's life but themselves. Let them keep speculating. The very thing that someone may be trying to use as ammunition to dismiss you or defeat you is going to be your actual weapon in some way. This could be you just cutting off the fat with fair weather friends, or you playing a huge chess move on an enemy. I don't know. It just depends. But that's what they want you to know. Starting off in the first 5 minutes of your reading. Damn. Thank you, Emmanuel. It's the thought that counts. I appreciate that. I don't know what you mean by that. When you say your cards are worth $346, how do you put a price on the cards? Because I remember about 5 years ago, my $10 Kipper deck cards helped somebody have a good shot of winning $50,000. So I don't know what how do you value a deck of cards? I don't know. I'm just curious. What they are they made of silver? They got silver and gold on them or something? I'm curious. How I wouldn't even want to shuffle them. Yeah, Star Cat. What else does Virgo placements need to know? The Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, Temperance. Ooh, pass the bitch. The back of the Queen of Swords, the Moon, and the Magician, honey. People will dismiss you or cut you off or ignore you or ghost you when they feel you are no longer of use to them. Let them do that. You're stepping into some type of Ten of Pentacles. Continue to be patient. You can forgive, but don't forget, as the back of this Queen of Swords is usually someone that remembers a good deed and pays back, and remembers a bad deed too and pay that back too. So you could be getting you could be giving out rewards to some and lessons and karma to others. Yeah. This could come in a form of opportunities, lifestyle changes, maybe even some type of universal favor through altar work or prayers or something like that, with the Magician being here. Tell me more about this. Why is the Four of Cups here for Virgo? Death, reborn. You got the good side of death. Now, it'll be one thing if it was this side. Even if it was just your disguise and your silence would really be tricking the hell out of people to thinking that you a done deal, you washed up, or you assed out in some way. But clearly you're not, with this side of death being here. And here go another two towers in the back with the sun in the back. And the sun is what? The happiest card in the deck. So people don't realize that they're rejecting a gold mine, or the very thing that they're going to wish they had at some point. I don't know what that means. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, please. Judgment. Wow. You got the side of judgment where people are being exposed. This child represents innocence, but he's still getting judged just as a child. But these two grown-ups are being judged as adults, naked, exposed. The penalties and the judgment may be different because we got a child here and we got two adults. But for judgment to clarify the Ten of Pentacles is very interesting. It says a lot about you and a lot about the people that doubted you too, or decided to detach from you for whatever reason. This is why it's essential that you keep a narrative going, because you still got snakes in your grass, or somebody is close to you that shouldn't reap some type of reward, or the trash there's still some trash in your life that needs to take itself out somehow. Yeah. Continue to be patient. Continue to keep yourself poised and keep yourself together with you see how that card popped out? I was about to clarify temperance, but what popped out is the Empress. So this is all about growth, expansion, leadership, glowing up, evolution, having positive results in something. And you're about to get your justice. If you want to be petty, I don't see anything stopping you. If you want to be petty with whatever this is, let's clarify the back of the Queen of Swords. That is somebody that holds a grudge. Yeah, something is going as planned already. Some of y'all are in this energy right now, and everything is going, regardless of what stage you are in, everything is going the way that it should go. Your fate is about to change. You got the side of the Magician that's trying to reinvent the wheel. Although we're not God, we can't reinvent the wheel, but based on our actions, our fate can change. Have you ever heard your intuition say, don't make a right, make a left? Or maybe you shouldn't go out and get them ingredients for that stuff that you want to cook right now. And then you find out it was a big old car accident, or somebody that you weren't trying to bump into was at the store and it was a big old mess behind that, or a child end up getting shot or end up getting missing, coming up missing, when that could have been your child if you would have let them go to that little party and let them go skating, or something like that. That's the type of energy I'm getting. Like, you made a different choice and your fate changed because of that. Or you will make a different choice in the upcoming future, and that will change your fate in a situation where you benefit. So it's very important to trust your intuition at this time. You don't want to put yourself in a compromising situation, or anyone else, What's the T surrounding Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's the T surrounding Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node, please? Fake friends in reverse. Pick me upright. We were just talking about fake people and why you need to play a certain role to see how somebody behaves. Fire sign. This situation involves a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else? Chaos agent. Fake flexing. You could have fire placements in your chart, or this could concern someone that's a fire sign or have fire placements in their chart. You got somebody here that wants to prove to you that they are down for you. Maybe they were suspicious. Maybe something about them was a little sketchy. with fake friend in reverse. Maybe you're not too sure about them and they know that, or maybe they screwed up in the past and maybe got a bad rep for themselves. And with Pick Me, they're willing to do anything for the approval of you, to fit in, to be accepted. They're willing to do whatever. I still wouldn't trust whoever this energy is, because you got fake flexing and chaos agent. It's just one thing that I noticed, Virgo. I never say anything, but I do a lot of listening. And when I do speak, I'm very cautious and careful about what I say. Like, I've had friends, and as soon as we get acquainted, they're talking about another friend, how fake they are, and this, that, and the third. And I'll be like, yeah, that's messed up, this, that, and the third. You shouldn't have to go through that. It'd be so funny that they don't be realizing that the same shit that they do to me, do to their other friends to me, they don't think that I realize that they do that same shit to me when they're around other people. You see what I'm saying? I used to hear how this one person would talk about me to her lovers and stuff. Like, why are you talking about me and tarot to this guy? And it was a guy that I ain't even like, and turns out I was right. And when I had toxic friends, they used to hate when I was right about stuff like that. And then instead of like appreciating me as a friend, they'll resent me and dog me out behind my back to whoever's listening. They don't want me helping them. They'll rather let somebody with not even a quarter of the following that I have vouch for them or help them out, when they don't even have the reach that I have, because they don't want their success or leverage to come from me, because low key they competing with me. It breaks my heart when I have to come to these conclusions and I don't explain shit. I don't do nothing. I just don't even, I stop answering my phone. I stop answering texts, and I just go on about my business. And they don't even be realizing. They so slow and so wrapped up in drama that they don't even realize that they exposed themselves, you know? And this could have been the type of friend that you had. You know what I'm saying? Somebody know that they toxic. They know they messy as hell. They know they phony. They know y'all are not cut from the same cloth. But they still want to be a part of your entourage or a part of your life in some way. They lie about what they make. They probably could drive an expensive car or luxury car that got them living paycheck to paycheck. Don't act like we don't know those. Don't act like we don't know those. Spend their whole damn paycheck on a car note and insurance just so they could look like they're stable. This type of energy that I'm getting from whoever this is. Fake flexing. Somebody that has drama like surrounding them with chaos agent. You know what I'm saying? They always going through something. Their girlfriend got this going on. Their boyfriend got this going on. It's always something, and it ain't never they fault. It ain't never they fault. This is somebody, this is type of energy. They don't want to be a fake friend no more. This is somebody that got a guilty conscience. And they wish that they could, show you that I'm not toxic no more. I don't want to be a hoe no more. I don't want to be a freak no more. I don't want to do these things anymore. I'm pure. Bitch, I have changed. Oh, really? Corey, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm not that same person anymore. I've evolved, bitch. You can't tell? This shit crazy. Happiness in reverse is clarifying fake friend in reverse. So somebody gave them a taste of their own medicine. They're unhappy. When you tend to learn and have a conscious concerning your own toxicity, it does put you in a season of sadness because you're taking in and processing all the shit you've done. So this is natural. So somebody is really trying not to be toxic. They healing. Should Virgo deal with this person? Because sometimes the damage just be done and it just be you God bless you, but I don't give a fuck. I'm so sorry. I'm lonely. You better off being by your damn self, having no one, wanting a companion, isolated, loner, outcast. You are better off being lonely. You are better off being by yourself than embracing this person's rehabilitation season. They're gonna go right back to the bullshit. Don't do it. Don't do don't do it. Some reconciliations are fine, but some are just not meant to be, honey. How does the person on your mind feel about you? It's just let that shit go. Mm-mm. Exactly, Bill. The karmic metakarmic, Main male, imprisonment in reverse. The lovers. Ooh-wee. Message of concern in reverse. And what else? High honor. You make somebody want to break away from another situation to be with you, or this is somebody that's incarcerated or in jail that cannot wait to see you when they get out. They respect you. Whoever this is, they got a lot of respect for you, and they feel like they should be with you instead of like who they're with right now. And they'll leave their ass in a heartache. They don't care how this person feel with message of concern in reverse, bitch. I don't care. That's the energy I get from message of concern in reverse. I don't care. The lovers in high honor. What is this person's pure intentions? Gemini, Aries, Taurus, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, Libra, Cancer. What is this person's intentions? What is this person's true intentions? Cheating and using you. Well, damn. Yeah. They see what they can get out of you. You are a prize. You are somebody that they can elevate from, but their motives are insincere. You are an ego booster. They are an energy vampire. Whatever energy they suck from you, they use it to make other people gravitate towards them. This is somebody that could be low-key jealous and an opportunist for sure. They bounce to the next best thing all the time. This is also somebody that feels like another person is using you because of your honor, because of your name. You could be in a relationship with somebody and this person could be like, why are they still dealing with this person? They using them, this, that, and third. They settling. They don't have to do this. They don't have to do that. They could break free from whoever this is. Why do they care about how this person feels? It just depends. Hey, Tessa. What is Virgo's advice when it comes to this energy? Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you got Judgment, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups that came out. So it is what it is. You've already established, you know, a solid foundation for yourself. Be happy with the loyal friends and family that you have right now. There's no room for this person and they bullshit or they baggage and their ulterior motives. Don't let this person back into your life. Let me get some financial messages for Virgo. What about the people that are stable, happy with their employment, happy with their finances? Any additional messages for those folks? Marriage and sudden wealth. Prepare to be even more stable. Maybe go in a partnership with someone. Maybe have a good relationship with a coworker and thrive more. You guys feed up off each other. Having a good relationship at work with people that you just ace projects and score high, and you guys use each other to get stuff done. What about... And with marriage coming out, that could be a contract. This could be a raise. This could be, a raise, a pay increase, a promotion. With marriage coming out, that's contract. What about the people that are not happy with their job, not happy with their income? What about those folks that are not happy with their job or income? What came out? Bad health and child. Well, you not being happy is your intuition letting you know that it's only going to get worse with bad health here. If it's already declining, it's going to continue to decline, you know. With child here, it talks about a new beginning. So it's time to start looking elsewhere. That's it. It's not going to get any better. With bad health and child, it's time to see what else is out there and start over. What about the people that don't have no jobs? What about the people that are unemployed? What is this about? Okay. All right, let's see. What about the people that don't have no job? Message. This could be you. There's two different ways you can explain this card. If you are currently seeking employment, then it's only a matter of time that somebody reaches out to you. It could be the next 7 days. The other message that I'm getting from this card is you got to reach out. Maybe you need to be the one messaging somebody or networking and reaching out to folks. That's the only way I can really... There's no other way to read this. Either a message is coming to you concerning a job offer because you've already put yourself out there, or you need to put yourself out there to get that type of response in return. And the number surrounding it is 7. It could be this month, since we're in the 7th month of the year, or it could be within 7 days. There you go. that's what I have. Give me a kiss. Mwah. I wish you the best. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. If you're interested in becoming a member, hit the link in the description box. And I will see you guys later. Trying to see what's going on. Okay, I'm going to leave it alone. All right. See you later. Bye.